anything of that nature, let me just tell you right now, don't bring it to BMT. Hey y'all, welcome back to your channel. It's Niah Shontae and I'm back with another video. As you can see, the title is my updated BMT pack list video. Long awaited. Here we go. I'm busting these videos out like I said I would. I know I took a break, but now I'm back. Okay, so let's get into it. I left for BMT on March 15th. On March 14th, I had like one of my last little, meetings with my recruiter before I got shipped off. And yeah, so I was in the YouTube, everybody BMT pack list videos. I'm all up in them. I'm all up in the videos in the comment section. And I did see something where somebody said something about unmarked bottles or unlabeled bottles, travel size bottles, anything of that nature. Let me just tell you right now, don't bring it to BMT, okay? Don't do it. So, but I found that out like a couple of nights before, and I knew I had this meeting. So when I had the meeting with my recruiter, I went ahead and asked him for clarification, like, so like, should I do this, or like what's up with that? And he basically told me no. So March 14th, the day before I leave, I went and I bought a whole bunch of different like replacement items for the things that I already had. So I did record a clip on my phone of that, and I'm gonna insert that footage right now. So y'all, today is March 14th and I leave tomorrow, March 15th. My camera keeps slipping because it's disrespectful. And I have my briefing with my recruiter and we're just talking about like any questions, anything going on. Last night I seen a video about somebody talking about their travel size products and that they weren't in the original bottle and whatever. So I asked my recruiter and he goes, stressing me out. So I had to rebuy different toiletries because they weren't in the original bottles. So I'm gonna have to post this after I get back from BMT, updated BMT pack list, whatever. Like that really just irritated me, but I'm glad that I know, so I have a chance to fix it rather than me getting the BMT and not having no soap, no lotion, no face wash, just ashy. And like, yeah, they give you stuff, but like, I don't necessarily want to use that stuff because I just know me and my skin, and it's just better for me to pick it out. Anyway, so I got 3 of these lotions from Target. And then I got some more wipes because I already had some, but I just grabbed another pack. And then I got this, I got this soap. Then I went to the hair store. Oh, I was able to exchange my Tiger Balm for the white one. FYI, I just went to a different Walgreens. I got that. I got this Urban Skin RX face cleansing bar thing. It's a mini one. It's super cute. The regular one would have been fine, but why? I don't need this. I'm not really, it's fine. So I just got this one. It's so cute. So if I can, yeah, so I'm gonna use this. I've used this before and I know that it cleanses my skin. That's all I care about, is my face actually being clean. For conditioner, I got 3 of these from Miele Organics. I got another Dr. Bronner's body wash. This is the peppermint one. So I thought Target had the regular ones still, but I guess they don't sell them anymore because I couldn't find them anywhere. And even online, I really didn't see it. But I have one that is in the original bottle, so I can take that one. I got an extra gel. And then I got some hydrating. I'm not even reading what it's saying. I'm just making up my own words at this point. So I got Aunt Jackie's Buttercream. This is for a moisturizer, a hair moisturizer. I got this shampoo, Intense moisture clarifying shampoo from Aunt Jackie's. And then the last thing is a leave-in conditioner. So these are all of my hair products, and I have like some oil and some other hair products that I can bring because they're in travel size bottles and they're in like original packaging. Stressed out. So I'm gonna swap this stuff out. I just wanted to make this video for that so that when I come back, I can edit this in and let y'all know what's going on and how I failed miserably on my packing list. So that's all. I'll see y'all when I get back from basic. Okay. And with that being said, those items didn't go to waste because I didn't mention in my BMT pack list video, I packed a tech school bag, which basically concluded civilian clothes, other shoes, my electronics, my MacBook, my camera, I don't know, stuff like my Apple Watch, my AirPods, stuff like that. And then because of those things, I put extra toiletries in the toiletries that I was gonna take the BMT that I showed you guys in the video. I ended up taking those to tech school along with like some other toiletries. So it didn't go to waste. It was able to be used, but I didn't know until the last minute, and I had already posted the video. It was just, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna be steering all these people in the wrong direction. But I'm letting you guys know now. And for anybody else to come and watch my video, don't do it. So in the comment section of the video, I'm very much in my comments. I'm very active on my YouTube channel. Even though I wasn't posting, I was still responding to you guys' comments and whatnot. So don't feel free to, don't be afraid. That's what I was gonna say. Don't be afraid to comment or message me on Instagram. I got a lot of messages on Instagram and in my comment section, and I'm always responding for the most part. So some of the comments were asking how much stuff did I have to throw away. I didn't have to throw away any of my things because I was able to do the swap of the toiletries at the last minute. However, people who didn't know about that, who were in my flight, they did have to throw their things away. Everything that was in an unmarked, unlabeled packaging, travel size bottle, it had to be thrown away. Some people were asking me in my comment section about the black underwear and bra thing. So I have posted now my BMT experience video, so you guys can go check that out. The link will be in the description. I stated in that video that we have like, there's different milestones in BMT that you have to hit that are graduation requirements. So one of the graduation requirements is an appraisal, which basically all of your things in a wall locker, they're checking and making sure that it's folded correctly and it's, you know, just clean and up to par, has no lint, dirt, all that types of stuff. So with the black underwear, depending on the material, if it's a material that gets linty or like that attracts lint and you can see it, it's gonna be a hassle on you because you're constantly gonna have to be lint rolling and and you really don't have time for that. Like, you don't want to create that trouble for yourself. But the whole thing about it is you can get points off for your appraisal or your PC on your clothing PC or your appraisal. And you don't want that because you don't want to miss a PC by like this much. I think you can retake it, but don't listen to me because I don't really remember, and I wouldn't want to retake a PC, especially a clothing PC, because it's not that hard. So yeah, however, I did have a black like regular bra that I brought, and I brought black underwear, but they were not the material to get linty. However, I still lint rolled them just in case, because those MTIs, you don't know what they're looking for. They're like, there's a little speck in the corner. You're like, what? I did not even see that. That's crazy. But yeah, so that's what that was about. Let's see. Oh, people were asking me about my folder, or telling me like, you know, this comment, she's saying how she likes the folder that I brought. I do recommend that, or like a binder with clear plastic like little sleeves. I can't remember what they're called. But the folder, the accordion style folder, I still have it. It's a lot more it's a lot easier to have than like a full-blown binder with like plastic sleeves, because you just throw stuff in there and da-da-da. But that's really good to have for BMT, like for all your documents and things that they give you, because it's a lot of paperwork that happens there, a lot of things you have to keep, and that carries on to tech school. You know, you're gonna have to have something to keep all of your documents in tech school. And it's a good look. They definitely get on people, especially in tech school, about like, why do you have like your certificate? Like, you'll have your BMT certificate, you have your tech school certificate, you have to carry around your orders, you have to carry around this, you have to carry around your checklist. Like, it's a lot of paperwork. So I would suggest that and that style, because it holds a lot and it's kind of like compact. And in BMT, you have to keep it in your wall locker. So it wasn't too big. Like, some people had like huge folders and they had to keep it in a wall locker, and it was huge. Like, they didn't have room to put their stuff, and the stuff, like your security drawer has to look a certain way. Like, you have to keep your stuff in order. So, excuse me, I would recommend the accordion style folder binder. I really know what it was called. I don't really know, but it's from the brand 5 Star. So I'm sure you can find it at Walmart, Target, things of that nature. Okay, so I brought Tiger Balm. Now, I seen this in somebody else's video, and I've seen it in plenty of people's videos that they brought Tiger Balm. However, for me, in my instance, I was not able to use this. I didn't use the Tiger Balm. I didn't even crack it open because I didn't need to during my BMT, you know, stay. But I was not supposed to be able to use it even though I brung it. Like, I was not allowed to. Let me rephrase that. I was not allowed to use Tiger Balm because my MTI told me that I had to get a waiver for it. I had to, like, it had to be signed off. Like, yes, it's at the store. Yes, you can buy it sometimes. However, you're not really allowed to use it. And it's really up to you, like, if you want to risk it or not. Because Tiger Balm has a very distinct smell. And if nobody in your flight has a waiver, but somebody using it, they're gonna know. Like, they're gonna know. But, you know, you just later in the weeks, like, certain people have waivers and certain people like, hey, you got Tiger Balm, can I get some? It just really depends, like, what you want to do. I did have it. I did have access to it. Because, like, they opened civilian luggage whenever we wanted them to. Like, if we had, never mind. Anyway, so yeah. Okay, so socks. In my video, I brought like 6 pairs of socks. I ended up taking those out my bag and putting them in my tech school bag. And I'm glad I did that, because you're getting issued all your socks. You don't even, besides the socks that you wear on your feet to the airport that day to go to BMT, you don't need any other pairs of socks. Maybe one other pair, because the next day you might not get your clothes. And if you want, you want to change, okay, maybe 2 pairs of socks. Other than that, don't bring any socks, because you're gonna have OCP socks. You're gonna have PT socks, and those are those are what you're gonna wear every day. Either one of those, never in between. So keep that in mind. And then I brought 4 shirts, I think, and I ended up taking some of the shirts, I think like 2 of the shirts, and putting them in my tech school bag. And honestly, that's a great idea. Don't bring that many shirts. I'm like, I'm gonna sleep in this, I'm gonna sleep in that. In my video, that's what I said. You're gonna sleep in PT gear 9 times out of 10. Like, I used to not sleep in my shorts and just like wear my underwear and my PT shirt to bed. When you get up, you don't have no time to do anything but put your clothes on and line up and fill your water bottle up and line up. That's it. Like, you're not allowed to brush your teeth, because people did, but you're not supposed to do none of that. You're supposed to get up, put your clothes on, and leave to go to PT. So yeah, I never wore the t-shirts that I had ever. I wore them in tech school to bed because I stopped wearing my PT gear. I'm not wearing PT gear. I mean, it didn't matter. Like, I did wear PT gear to sleep. I just had extra clothes, so I wore them. And then another big thing in BMT was we were not supposed to sleep in our spandex. It was against the rules for whatever reason. There were people who did. There were people who didn't. I just didn't. Maybe I did once or twice, or 3 times or something, I don't know. But for the most part, I slept in my underwear or my PT shorts. And then I brought my Casio watch, and that was a really, I'm glad, I love that watch. So specifically for me, in my job and whatnot, I'm not allowed to wear like my Apple Watch to work, or while I was in tech school, like to school, for like security and safety reasons. So that watch is really what I'm going to be using on a day-to-day basis. And the watch that they do give you they don't give you a watch. I said that too. I was like, I think they issue you a watch. They don't issue you nothing. That's another thing. Bring money to BMT. Have money in your account, because you will be spending money, okay? You got to pay for your pictures. You got to pay for this. You got to pay for that. You got to pay for it. Just bring money, okay? That's what I'm going to say. But anyway, back to what I was saying. They don't issue you a watch in BMT, but you have a chance to buy one. The one that you have that they allow you to buy from the BX is complicated. Nobody really knew how to set it up. Nobody really knew how to function that thing. People like, how do I do the stopwatch? We're all trying. We're like, I don't know with this complicated watch. So I would suggest just going ahead and buying the Casio watch on Amazon. And the other one that they do have is really bulky. Like, it's huge. It's like a big old boulder that sits on your wrist. It's ridiculous. But I mean, it worked for some people, but I wouldn't buy it personally. But for the most part, everything that I brought to BMT, I used like completely. Like, I didn't have any more soap by the end of BMT. I didn't have any more toothpaste by the end of BMT. I used all of my hair products by the end of BMT. So you know, the clothes were like, it was very minimal. Like, I did wear my spandex on run days. My sports bras, they work for me. Yeah, so that is my advice and, you know, my little 2 cents on my updated BMT pack list video. I'm sorry this took so long, but it's, you know, here it is. You're welcome. I'm so sorry. Please don't hurt me. I'm so sorry. So yeah, that's just my little 2 cents on everything that I brought to BMT and my advice for what to bring, what not to bring. I don't really know specifically what not to bring. Don't bring nothing crazy. Like, I don't know. Everything I brought worked for me. That's all I can say. Yes, stay tuned for my next video. It's going to be my tech school video. Thank you guys for watching and being patient with me. Thank you so much. I love y'all, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.